Hey YouTube, this is Steve from Tower Genius. We are the nation's premier cell site lease coaching consulting firm, helping owners, landlords, and their attorneys for, gosh, the past 17 years with cell site and cell tower lease proposals on new cell tower leases, existing cell sites that need renewals, lease buyouts, and all kinds of other fun and exciting things that have to do with your contracts and your cell site that's on your property. But here's one that's just kind of popped up this afternoon, and just wanted to do a quick video on it. It's kind of important. So if you have a Verizon wireless cell site, cell tower on the property, but most likely it's a rooftop site. Maybe you're a church and Verizon's in your church steeple or bell tower, or maybe you are, homeowners association, condo association with Verizon on the rooftop, apartment owner, multifamily property with Verizon antennas, and everything's going great. You're collecting your rent. Everything is just status quo. And then all of a sudden you get this letter from somebody who is a lease consultant at the Verizon Wireless Lease Optimization CENREV, C-E-N-R-E-V department. You're like, hold on. What the heck is this? CENREV. So, this is basically the wireless industry likes to come up with all kinds of acronyms to make themselves sound smarter. It's a pretty, I just had an hour-and-a-half consultation with a landlord out west, and the industry is just getting cutthroat. That's just the truth. And if you don't watch yourself, you might get burned. And we're not joking when we say the cell tower lease buyout sharks and the other sharks. All these sharks are circling, and they all want to eat your lunch. So one of our clients, actually, that we're working with, will remain nameless. They get this letter just randomly, and they reached out to one of our project managers and said, "Hey, Dave, what is this? What is this? What is this letter that I'm getting? What is this? What is this Verizon Lease Optimization CENREV?" Okay, well, listen, it is basically it's a scare tactic. Yes, they do have, it's an internal acronym that they use. It's not published anywhere. This is one of their buzzwords to make themselves sound more important, and it's basically to scare the bejesus out of you. Okay, it's there to get you to start worrying. Hey, are they going to consider my site for alternate site review? Are they going to potentially exercise their right to terminate this lease if I don't give them a rent reduction? That's what they're trying to do. Okay, so anyway, you got to believe that the CENREV is some big department at Verizon. There's got to be tons of people on LinkedIn with Verizon, Verizon lease consultant, lease optimization CENREV on their LinkedIn profiles, right? I mean, it's got to be obviously, right? So let's go check. I'm going to go up on my LinkedIn page here. Let me see if I can share this video. Blah blah blah. My LinkedIn profile. I tried to scare all you folks, but right, I'm here on my LinkedIn profile, and let me just search for Verizon CENREV. Here it is, Verizon CENREV. There's got to be like lots of people here. We've got Verizon CENREV, right? Lots of people that have this in their profile. Like I've got, probably over 1,000 connections in cell tower industry. There's got to be a few connections, right? Verizon CENREV. Do I see Verizon CENREV anywhere? Verizon CENREV. I do not. They're like, are you sure it's not Verizon Center? No, it's Verizon CENREV. CENREV. Okay, well let's try lease optimization CENREV. Surely there has to be somebody out there that has this in their LinkedIn link. Optimization. I'm a college graduate. Lease optimization CENREV. Do I have anybody in the whole United States that has this on their LinkedIn profile? Please tell me this is not just some scam to rip off the landlords, Verizon. Tell me that this is actually a real department. Apparently not, because I don't see anybody that has CENREV. I don't see anybody that has lease optimization CENREV results. I have, whatever. I got over easily over 1,500 people on my LinkedIn, and probably 1,000 of those are in the wireless industry, yet I have not a single Lease Optimization CENREV connection. What does that tell you? These guys, it stinks to high heaven. If you get one of these letters, you want an actual evaluation, actual analysis, and real feedback on your cell site lease, give us a call at Tower Genius. Don't listen to these clowns, these knuckleheads. I don't want to call them imbeciles because I don't want to insult them personally, but they're borderline imbeciles. Okay, give us a call at Tower Genius. Our number is 888-313-9750. I should know that by heart after 17 years. TowerGenius.com. Fill out a contact form, 888-313-9750. And I thank you for your attention. Have a great day.